Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the start of another weekly vlog. It is Tuesday, November 7th. We are deep into National Novel Writing Month right now. We just got home from Charlotte, North Carolina yesterday. From the weekend, I ran the marathon there, which was in the previous vlog. And actually, as of the time I'm filming this, I still have to go back and film my race recap, which I'm going to do this morning. It's on my to-do list. But I wanted to start my new vlog today in the morning because today's going to be a get your shit together kind of day. So I thought this was a good place to start the new week's vlog because then I go back to work tomorrow. And you know, when I'm on the work week, you never know when I'm getting posted or not posted. So anyway, so we're going to start with today. That means that the marathon weekend and like trip to North Carolina is kind of all its own thing, which seems to make more sense. So I haven't filmed that part yet, but by the time you are watching this, I will have filmed that part. So, you know, it's the magic of the movies. So anyway, so it's Tuesday morning. It's how I go back to work tomorrow. If you're new here, I work 7 on, 7 off. So today is my day 7 off in a row. And then I go back to work for 7 days in a row tomorrow. So today is like always a get your shit together kind of day, but especially because we just got back last night. And I mean, when I say night, I mean night. Like, we didn't get in until 7 o'clock last night. It is a long drive from North Carolina back to Pittsburgh. I don't know why I looked at the Google Maps and thought 7 hours, oh, that's fine, that's easy. It was not easy. Plus, my legs are tight as hell still from the race. So the race was Saturday. We had all day Sunday. We did drive a little bit on Sunday because we went over to the Asheville area. And we actually stayed in a cabin in an area called Old Fort, which is like slightly east of Asheville and north, but very close. We went to a national park site there. We tried to go to the Biltmore, but the Biltmore is now $80 a person minimum. Yeah, and we only had like an hour to spend there because we just wanted to kind of like look at the gardens outside. We didn't want to do the inside tour because we had Layla with us. And I was like, I am not spending $80 a person for an hour of time. And they're like, well, we're here till 7 o'clock. You have more hours. And I was like, yeah, but I do not want to be driving to my cabin in the woods, which was like literally on this like dirt road after dark. So we ended up skipping that. Might we go back someday and do it again if we had the whole day? Yeah, maybe. But anyway, we ended up not doing that. So we had a good time. But then, you know, yesterday and then Sunday and yesterday, I've been really sore. Today I'm feeling better, but I'm still like really tight. It's all in my like calves and Achilles and soleus area, which I run in minimalism shoes, and that's always the area that takes the brunt of my soreness. So I'm used to that. And I've also been having some calf issues this year in training cycles. So like kind of expected that, but it's not really, it's more like a tightness and not the cramping that I was having. So I had them KT tape my calf before the race. They had PT, they had physical therapists at the expo, so that held up well. But so that's what I'm having tightness with. So today, I'm not going to run until probably the weekend this week. I'm taking some time off from running for this week to recover. But I am going to try to do a walk because the more that I stay in motion, the better I do. So like, that was my key last year when I ran Indianapolis. The next day, I got like 15,000 steps because we just walked. We like stayed in town and walked everywhere that we went the whole day. And that was like probably my best marathon recovery that I've ever had. So Richmond in 2019, not so good because the race was Saturday and we drove home Sunday, which is like a 6-hour drive. Not the stuff. So I've learned my lesson to stay an extra day, which is fun too, because then you actually get to see the city and you don't have to worry about like what you eat. You can eat and drink whatever you want and not have to worry about like, oh, if I eat too much, I'm going to feel like garbage for the race tomorrow. You're like, the race is done. I can do whatever I want. But then it really helps your legs stay, recover faster. So anyway, yesterday was a long day in the car and we tried to stop, but I was like getting antsy and I was like, I just want to go home because I know I didn't stop and get out and walk around as much as I should have. But that being said, today we're going to turn this around. We're going to get some stuff done. I've already made my to-do list. So this is what we're starting with. There's a lot more to be added to this, but I have to go to the grocery store and I'm going to do that first because the sooner in the day that I go to the grocery store, the less time it takes me to get there and back because of traffic. Because I don't know what it is, but there's constant fucking traffic now in the city of Pittsburgh. It doesn't matter, rush hour, not rush hour, whatever. the struggle was real. So that's the next thing on the list is we're gonna go to the grocery store. Husband's still in bed. Once he's up, I'm gonna wash the bedding. And then we have a bunch more laundry that there's an alarm. I have to add more laundry onto here. I wanna do my planner. I've been trying to make some space on my hard drive because I have some videos I have to edit and I don't have space right now, so that's on there. Stretch, go for a walk, check in with my goal planner. Lots going on here. Schedule my blood work. I have to go for blood work. I know I need to add more things, but let's, and it's election day, so I have to go vote. So let's start with the grocery store and get that off the list. I need to know the difference. What's a ripple versus a wavy? They look the same to me. It's a ripple versus a wavy, and my mind is blown that there's two separate distinctions here. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna be working on, which is gonna take all day, so you won't get an update until later, is this. Gotta put some stuff away from the trip, and I'm gonna wash the bedding and get this room tidied up. Wait, here's the 5:30. Is it 5:30? Oh, 5:40 update. Got a lot of things done on here. We're gonna go head down and vote right now. That was delayed a little bit because we were waiting for a delivery to come. So it just came, so we can go. A couple of these things I should be able to knock out pretty fast, except for the meal prep. That's gonna be the long thing. And then I have to do a few more things here, but I picked our meal prep item, made my grocery list, went to the grocery store, washed the bedding. I did my nails, as you can tell, much better. We did 2 loads of laundry, folded and put it away. I called the vet to schedule an appointment for Layla Grace's next allergy shot. I had to book some lash appointments, refill my med box for the week. I've done one of my bullet journal entries, which I have to keep working on that. I did dust and vacuum in the bedroom, made up the futon. I had to put my mom, when she stays over, she sleeps on the futon. That's our guest room. And then she folded up all the bedding and everything, but I had to put that away and then replace all the stuff that lives on there normally when it's a couch. So that's all done now and looks very cute, actually. Super cute and festive. So the things I need to do really are my planner, and then this will take 10 minutes once I have space. But I tried to make space. I actually did some of this, but it just wasn't, I was having issues with my trying to make space on my hard drive and move stuff around because it's getting kind of full. So this stuff will take me 10 minutes once I actually sit down and do it. I don't know why I'm not doing it, but I have to write. That's the part that hasn't started yet. And yeah, but I'm making a lot of progress on this. I'm pretty happy with it. So we will see. We're gonna walk up to the cage. That'll be when I do my fitness there. And that's what we're getting for dinner. And that'll be after we have a virtual writing event tonight, so I don't have to be anywhere, but I'm trying to finish this video and it just kind of keeps going. So I'm gonna try to finish that when we get back from voting. We're gonna go vote right now. Hello everybody, it is Thursday night. We are at this new bar and restaurant called Fat Cat, and William, our friend, is DJing, and it is a perfect creative person vibe situation, and I'm so excited. So if our drinks are good, we just got our food. I just came real fast to update you because it is loud out there. I can't update out there. But I'm super excited because this place is all the vibes that I want right now. So we're gonna try to get some writing done. Stevie is here as well. William used to write with us. He has not written the last few years because he has a small child at home. But he used to also DJ all the time pre-pandemic, and so that's coming back, and I'm so happy for that too. So it's gonna be a great night. I'm gonna get some writing done. I don't know how much, but definitely some. everybody. It is Saturday night. We are here at Belvedere's for our annual National Novel Writing Month Writing Under the Influence event, 21 Over event that we have every year, and I'm going to get some good words written tonight.
She's coming. She's coming, don't worry. Are you waiting for your auntie? Are you waiting for your auntie? Yeah? Where is she? Where is she? Is she coming to get you? Is she coming to get you? Yeah, look at that tail. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Look at that tail.
And they're acting like they just got off a ride at the fair.
Excuse me, everybody. What are we doing here?
Hello, everybody. It's Sunday night. I'm so tired. It has been quite a week. It has not been a bad week. It has been a really good week, but it has been quite a week. Plus work. And work's been okay, but it's still been exhausting. I don't know why my cheeks are all red, but they are. Hello. I am gonna try to sit down and write. Last night at Writing Under the Influence, we had a great time. It was a really nice time, but I did not get very much written. I don't know. I usually get stuff written there. I don't know what happened. We had a bigger group than normal. Hello, ma'am. Hello. She's getting very itchy, which is why you can see we have her. Whoa, I can't point to things. That is her itchy medicine right there. Whoa, right there. That is her itchy medicine right there. We have to put that on her. She's like starting to scratch up really bad, so she's going in for her allergy shot this week. She is on her allergy immunotherapy, but that's going to take like a long time to really have a good effect. So she still has to go for her Cytopoint allergy shot. And we have to put the medicine on her toes because she just wants to eat her toes right now. So everybody's struggling, huh? So anyway, I didn't really get very much done. She's like, as soon as I started filming, she's scratching. I didn't get very much writing, if at all, done last night, but I did have a nice time socializing with everybody. And today I had to work. I got some creative stuff done in the morning, but it was a long night yesterday. So like after I left the event, we left at like 8:30, and then we went home and I set my laptop up here and changed clothes. I don't even think I changed. I think I kept jeans on. I don't know why I did that instead of stretchy pants. But then we picked up Layla. We went down to Amstel's house and we stayed there to watch Saturday Night Live. And I fell asleep on the couch and basically just slept through all of Saturday Night Live. Saw a little bit of it. But anyway, I was just so tired. By the time we got home here, it was like 1:30. And then I went back to like bed, real bed, and got up this morning, did some stuff before work. Then I worked and came home, and I was gonna go for a run, and I was just like, I just need to lie down. I was just so tired. It was a good day at work. Like we were like not busy at all, so we got caught up in all this shit that we needed to do. So like very productive, but I'm just emotionally just very drained right now. I just need like a day to like sleep, and I work tomorrow and Tuesday, and then I have Wednesday. That starts my 7 days off. And we're going to New York City over the weekend to see Dave Matthews Band. My mom was like, do you want me to come over and help you in the yard with your leaves on Wednesday and Thursday? And I was like, no. I have some appointments, but other than that, I need to be away from other humans, even humans that I love dearly. I need a break. So I just am really, I'm spent right now. So doing the best that I can. I'm gonna try to get some writing done tonight. I thought about setting a goal for myself, and then I was like, you know what? You got to see how you feel and just go with it. So husband is making me some coffee, and he's also making dinner. And then I got to get some water. I'm going to hydrate, and I'm going to try to do some sprints and just knock out some words if I can. That's the goal. All right, we are starting with 7,312 words tonight. It is 7:30. Husband is making dinner. He did make me some coffee. My Nano cups are all in the dishwasher right now, so I don't have one of those because he was using them. Excuse me, husband, you're not writing this month. You don't get to use the Nano cups. So I'll just use my spooky ghost cup. So 7:31 p.m. I'm at 7,312 words. I'm going to try right now to sit here and get some words done before dinner is ready. My goal before dinner is ready is to get to 8,000. But I don't know. Dinner might be sooner than I think. So we'll see. I'll check back in before dinner. All right, everybody, it is 7:59 p.m. My husband just called me for dinner, and I have hit 8,184 words. That was like, I really got a lot done there. I'm in a little bit of a groove. I'm gonna stop, eat something, and then come back and keep working. All right, my friends, we had dinner. It was very delicious, as you saw. And now it is 8:32 p.m. and I'm going to start a 25-minute sprint. I'm going to put on Desert Songs mixtape here, one of my favorites that I have made. Get in the mood for writing Palm Springs Ski Lodge, Chalet. I'm at 8,184 words to start. And let's do a 25-minute sprint and see where we get. My reward at the end of this will be finishing watching the Sarah Cannon video that I started watching earlier today before work. All right, it is 9:07. The sprint ended like 7 minutes ago. One of my nano friends, Magnus, and I sprinted, and I have 8,729 words. I did 520 words, and now have gone down a rabbit hole learning about the Republic of Slowjamistan. It's a real place, y'all. It's a real, here, let's go to the map. Okay. So the Salton Sea kind of looks like a dick and balls sometimes when you look at it from above. Don't mind, that's normal. That's how it looks. Okay, Palm Springs is here, right? Can you see this? Okay, Palm Springs is here. Chalet, the haunted ski lodge that I'm writing this year, is located here, right? Okay. Here's Palm Springs. Okay. When I stay in Palm Springs, I stay somewhere over here. No, over here. This is Cathedral City. This is where my one main character is currently working, and the other, his best friend, another supporting character, works at Agua Caliente, the resort and casino. And so the Salton Sea is down here. So main character who works in Cathedral City lives in Bombay Beach. This is the Salton Sea, and I'm just like scrolling around and looking at things and thinking about when I'm going to be out here in February and what I want to see. And I'm like, okay, here's Ocotillo Wells, and I've always wanted to visit the gas domes, which are like little mini, there you can see a picture of it here. I'm sorry I'm like taking a video of my screen here, but that's what we got. So it's like a little mini geothermal bubbly thing, and I've always wanted to see it, but I was trying to figure out if we need like a 4x4, because it's like it's in the Ocotillo Wells recreation area here, and I think most of this is like off-roading. But anyway, so I'm just like scrolling around, looking on the map like you do when you have ADHD and you're looking at stuff for research, and I'm like, what is the Republic of Slowjamistan? It has 203 Google reviews and a 4.8 rating, and it's a very official looking sign. So I looked it up, and it's the world's newest nation, and this is Randy, is that his name? Hold on. It's the Sultan of Slowjamistan. Hold on. So the Republic of Slowjamistan is a micronation in Imperial County, Southern California, founded on December 1st, 2021 by Slow Jam DJ Randy Williams. Slowjamistan is located on an empty plot of desert land, and they have a website here, and you can become a citizen by clicking on that. Republic of Slowjamistan, and they don't wear Crocs. You cannot wear Crocs if you're going to become a member of this nation here. If you promise to never wear Crocs inside the Republic, listen to mumble rap, or drive in the passing lane while not passing, you are our kind of citizen. And I'm intrigued. I need to know more. Do I want to meet Randy, the Sultan of Slowjamistan? This is amazing. How have I not ever known about this? I don't. Anyway, so I guess I'm not writing anymore because I'm going to figure out how to become a citizen of. Let's see. Oh, wow. It's easy. Just fill out the form and you're in. You can get a premium citizen upgrade. Oh my god. This is hilarious, and I love it. Always eat string cheese the correct way. Pull the strings, never bite the stick. Oh, throw away the box after taking. Yes, all right. Yeah, this is very interesting. I have gone down a rabbit hole. I have stuff to do. Oh my God, brain, stop it.
All right, a little bit later than I wanted it to be. It's about 11:35 p.m., but I crossed 10,000 words, and I'm super happy with my progress today. And I am headed to bed to get up in the morning and just crush my goals. So we're gonna try. Here we go. All right, I told myself I would reward myself when I hit 10,000 words because I really want. I saw a coffee mug somewhere that's like Michael Myers and it says "Slay All Day," and then I went on Etsy and like I can't decide which one I want, so I'm still going to get myself that mug as a reward for hitting 10,000 words, but I gotta look at it with fresh eyes in the morning, so time to go to bed. Hello everybody, it's Tuesday night. I made it through my 7 days of work and now I'm off for 7 days, thank goodness. Lots going on in these 7 days. We're going to New York to see Dave Matthews Band, have lots of writing to do, but right now headed up the hill to get dinner and write, and I needed to get a little bit of fitness in. Husband has been having some pain in his rib, so we don't know what's going on. My vote is on a kidney stone, just the positioning of where this pain is coming from, but I don't know, we don't know what's going on. So he did not want to go for a walk, and I did not really feel like doing any more serious fitness, so I'm partaking in one of my favorite classic pastimes of walking alone with headphones in, listening to sad music and pretending that I'm in the music video. It's just great. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. I'm finally off of work. It was not even like a bad 7 days, but I'm fucking tired. I think I filled my evenings with a lot of things because it was like Wednesday I had a write-in. Thursday I don't think I had any. No, Thursday was Williams' DJ night. Friday we had the dinner party at Jody's house. Saturday we had a write-in, and then I went to see hang out with Danielle at Amstel's house. Sunday, I stayed here and I wrote, but I went to bed super late because I was writing. Then Monday we were at the cage. No, Monday I had to write in, and then the cage, and then last night we went to the cage. So, okay, wait, now that I just said it all out loud like that, no fucking wonder I'm so tired. Also, I'm trying to get back in a habit of taking my sleeping medicine so that I get better quality sleep. I don't know why I'm very bad at it, but I'm very bad at it. And if I go a few days without taking it and then I take it, I sometimes have a headache the next morning, and that's where I am right now. So I remember to take it last night. I put it in my planner that I want to try to take it. And yeah, so, and also my sinuses are really bad today. If you can tell, husband's having a bad sinus day too. I don't know what's going on outside. It's that time of the year. But anyway, today I have a lot to do today and tomorrow. I'm going to start with a to-do list. Today, the most important thing was that I had to get my vacation request submitted at 7 a.m. They're doing it a new way this year, and you had to submit it at 7 a.m. If you submitted it before 7 a.m., it was void. So everything that was submitted at 7 a.m., that goes into the poll as like first come, first serve. So we will see. So for my vacation request, and we will see. She had us do like a preliminary approval, and none of us know for sure if the preliminary approval means it's going to be approved. I don't understand. I don't know. So anyway, so that's what I did this morning at 7 a.m. And some coffee. I'm going to make my to-do list for the day. Layla Grace has a vet appointment. I have a conference call, and I'm supposed to get my lashes done tomorrow. I ended up moving my appointment to today. As you can see, we're having a situation. I don't know what has been going on with my lashes, but I'm not thrilled. I don't know. I keep asking them, like, what can I do differently? And I don't know. I've been getting lashes for like 2.5 years at this point. I don't know what's going on.
So anyway, I'm not seeing my regular person today. She got married last weekend, so she's off for the week. So I'm seeing one of her other girls. So I'm gonna just see if she can give me any like hot tips about what I can do differently. We switched glues last week to a glue that had seemed to be working better for me. Clearly it's not, but I don't know. I'm getting like kind of frustrated because there's like almost no lashes left on the side. Like this one still has some left. Didn't brush them this morning, but this one is like, bye girl. So anyway, I'm gonna get my things done, get my to-do list started, and then I have to write today, get my house together, try to do some things. So I'll start with the to-do list, and then the conference call is in 30 minutes. So, and I'm debating if I should take some allergy medicine or not, if I can tough it out. Sometimes once I'm like awake and up and hydrating and drinking coffee and stuff, it starts to get better. But right now, I don't know. I've been up for like an hour and a half and it's still not good. So we'll see. But that's the morning check-in, and I will check back in as the day goes on. Hello everybody, checking in. It is 10 after 9. It's late, y'all. It's late. I have been moving through this day like a zombie, like a literal zombie. I should check in and show you where the to-do list is, but right now, husband's cooking, bless his heart. I went down to I like laid down for a little bit and I was like, when are we gonna cook? And he's like, how about 20 minutes? And I was like, okay. And I thought he was gonna get me up in 20 minutes, and instead he just started cooking. And then I went downstairs and he's like, go, if you're awake, go right. I'm like, okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. I got my lashes done. Ashley did an amazing job. She had quite a lot of work ahead of her because my lashes were in quite a state. So she gave me some tips. So we're going to try this going forward. She said she thinks because we've had this like unusually dry air lately, that could be what was making my retention bad. She said she had a few clients this week who normally have really good retention, who in the last like 2 to 3 weeks, she's had a number of clients who have had bad retention that normally have good retention, and she thinks that's what it is. So she gave me some tips on how to handle drier weather, that would make sense because the 2 times I've had this issue recently was this week and when we went to Laguna Beach, and that was like I was on an airplane with airplane air. And then it was also very dry in Laguna Beach. And then this week it was super dry. It was 2 weeks. I say this week, but it's a 2 week period. It was super dry in North Carolina, like unusually, like the people who lived in North Carolina were talking about how dry it was because it was unusual. So that could very well be. And I've been having a lot of issues with dry skin and my scalp, especially in my face, like this area around my face. So she said when it's super dry like that, sometimes the glue does not adhere as well. It just kind of like, it gives up on your lashes differently. So I was like, okay, cool. We'll try some new things. So that was awesome. I really liked her. I normally go to a person named Katie, and Katie just got married last week, so she's off right now. So I went to Ashley because she was filling in this week, and she was awesome. So it's good to have someone who is filling in who is really great too. So I have 2 good options there now. But we shall see what her recommendations, if that makes sense to me. So we shall put them into place. But anyway, obviously got my lashes done, and now they look like fabulous. And then I took an hour to get home because there was so much traffic. And that really took a lot out of me. A lot had been taken out of me, and then more was taken out of me. And I had to do a work thing. I had to do 3 separate work things today. It all took a lot out of me, plus a 4th discussion thing with my partner at work, and there was a lot going on. We had a fridge theoretically go out of range, so for like 48 hours we thought we had to damage everything in the fridge. We found out today that it was a sensor misread and everything was okay, which is what we thought it was because it had happened one other time before, and everything in the fridge felt like the right temperature. But we found that out today, so we had to talk about that. So it was good news, but it was still like work stuff. So anyway, I'm going to try to sprint here. I'm at 13,300 words. I'm going to try to do a 20-minute sprint right now and see if I can get up over 14,000 before dinner. Let's see. All right, 20 minutes. Husband just called me for dinner, and I wrote 1,088 words in that 20-minute sprint. That's pretty awesome. I'm in a groove this year. It feels weird. I don't know. Anyway, time to eat. Y'all, it has already been a day. It has been a day. So I got to the shelter, walked the sweet babies, and they were very sweet, but Bocephus was incredibly poopy. He had pooped all over, and he had stepped in all of it, and it was all over him, and he was having surgery today, so I couldn't give him treats. So when I went to harness him, I couldn't like get him like normally what I would do. This is really not working here. Hold on. Normally what I would do in this situation is I would put some peanut butter on the wall, and then he would be like, oh, let me lick this peanut butter, and then I'd just like slip the harness and the leash on, and out we would go, and no poop on me. But I couldn't because he was having surgery, so they can't have food when they're having surgery. So he was like, hi, auntie, with poopy paws. So my plan had been leave the shelter, go straight to the grocery store. Obviously that did not happen, so I had to go home. So now we're about not an hour, but about half an hour off of schedule where I thought we would be, which is fine. It's whatever. But it's fucking crowded out here. So I'm going, first of all, it's Beaujolais Nouveau night. So I'm going to the liquor store here to get our Beaujolais. And then I am going to the grocery store, which is on the other side of this parking lot. And then I'm going to go home and finally eat something and have some coffee. But yeah, the cutest dogs in the world, but very poopy and stressed out today. It's been a day. Okay, so we've gone to the liquor store, we've gotten the Beaujolais for tonight. I also bought the champagne for Thanksgiving mimosas, so that's one less trip I have to make next week. And then I got all the groceries. It's time to make the ham. It's like an hour and a half later than I wanted to be making the ham, but I needed to like sit down and have coffee. I literally like woke up, got ready for the shelter, went to the shelter, came home, changed, ran laundry, cleaned up, went to the liquor store, went to the grocery store, sat in traffic, came home, and I was like, I need to sit down and have my coffee and breakfast before I do anything else. So I did that. So now it's late, but now I'm actually going to finally get this ham made. So I'll show you the recipe. This is from the National Pork Board, but I adapted it with my own little things here. It is the best. It's the best ham recipe ever. Ma'am, can I help you? The best ham ever is this little ham nugget. Hi. She wants attention. But this is the best. It's the one I always make. It makes like just insanely good ham. Super tender. The house is gonna smell amazing soon. And these are the ingredients. So apple cider, brown sugar, bourbon, honey, Dijon, and I forgot the thyme. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the thyme. I usually have thyme in my garden, but I didn't put together my herb garden this summer because I really was like traveling so much I didn't have time to work in my garden. So, and I forgot that was the ingredient that I needed to buy, and I could not get this recipe to load. I couldn't remember where it's from because it's from the National Pork Board. Who gets recipes for that? So anyway, I got to figure out what to do about the thyme because the thyme like goes in and then you take it out. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Maybe I could float it in a mesh baggie. I don't think that'll work, but I'll figure it out. So I got to get this assembled right now. All right, so these are my favorite hams. These are the ham nuggets from Whole Foods. They're Welshire Farms brand, and they've changed the packaging on them. And they usually have a Black Forest and a Virginia. And I talked to the butcher guy there, and he said they've discontinued the Virginia. So I normally make one of each. So I bought this little dude from Giant Eagle today. This is how big this is compared. So this is 2 pounds, and the ham nuggets are 3 pounds. Oh no, they're less this year. Look at that, 1.75. They used to be 3. Okay, so I think this will work. I might have to cut some bubbies up before I put them in the thing here, but we got the bourbon, we got the hams, we got honey, apple cider, Dijon mustard, dark brown sugar, and then I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do about the thyme. And I guess I could add that in a little bit later and it wouldn't be the end of the world, right? I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna try to make this. We're gonna rock and roll with these new ham nuggets. So I thought they were 3 pounds, but it's 1.75 pounds each. Interesting. Well, we're gonna try it. All right, so here we have our hams. Not very pretty. It'll look nicer once it's finished. But right now, we're doing the messy part where it's cooking. But it's gonna smell delicious in here in like
half an hour. So I have it on right now low for 5 hours. This is the ADHD method of cooking. What you would do if you don't have ADHD is you would cook it on low for 8 hours or high for 4 hours. I think it's better low for 8 hours because it's like gets real like tender. But if you have ADHD, you probably forgot to start this when you were supposed to. So you can pop it on for 5 or 6 hours on low and then like do like 30 or 40 minutes on high at the end to bring it up and then like serve it. That's the secret. And the important part of it is the basty. So every like time you're in the kitchen, you go whoop, pop it open, basty, make it delicious. And we're using 2 different types of hams in here, and I've never cut the ham nuggets because the ham nuggets used to like just barely 2 of them fit in here, and now they're smaller. So this will be an experiment. We'll see if this gets, I don't want it to get too dry, which is what I'm worried about. So we might have to over basty. We will see, but it's ready to go. I'm going to do my nails real fast and then head up the hill to get my hair done. So many things to do today. All right, I'm eventually going to pack, but first of all, I got my Simply Gilded order in the mail just now. So I got, I think 2 of these I bought. Oh yeah, I bought this little sunshine. And then I bought one of these, like, I always need browns. So I bought this bow one. These other ones, or maybe I bought this pie one too. I might have also bought this pie. I can't remember. I think I bought 3. And then they must have sent an extra one in here. But then I got the mystery box. So one of the things that came in the mystery box was the prism. So, okay, so this was a flat $60 for 70 washi tapes? Mystery washi only grab box. $60, and it's supposed to be, I think, 70 washi tapes or about that. So I also got, this was part of that. Ooh, let me see what they look like. Okay, that's what these look like. Do they have like a shimmer to them? Ooh, they do. Okay. Very cute pastels here. Good for when it's time to do my spring bullet journal. And let's open the big box. Carefully here. Oh my God. Look how many different, oh my God. Look at this. Oh, here's a brown. I always need a brown. Look at this. Oh my God. This one's my favorite. This is the most perfect little like goth on the town. I love it. Oh my goodness. We got a bunch of skinny ones over here. Oh, look at this. What is that? Oh my goodness. It's like a purpley blue kind of thing. Oh, we got really skinny ones here. Always end up needing those because I'll like have no space at the bottom of a page. Oh my God. This is like, if you like washi tape, go get you some of this because this is an excellent price for this amazing quality Simply Gilded washi tape, especially this quantity. This is gigantic. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I forget who posted. Oh, Sarah Cannon, I think, posted that she got it. And I was like, I gotta get it too. Now I have no room for this. I haven't put away my last box of Simply Gilded, but I'm using it. I'm just like taking it out of the box. But these are plans for maybe January, organizing this. But oh my God, look at it. Oh my God, this looks like a cow. It's like a pink and black cow. Oh my God, I love it. Focus, please. Thank you. Yes. Anyway, so excited. This was a little happy mail to open.
Everybody coming to you for the highly unflattering angle of the train bathroom. We are here on the train. It's very full. I hope you can hear me. It's very loud in here. The train is very full. Unfortunately, John was not able to upgrade his ticket to sit in the section with us, so he's in coach, and we always get business class because you get free drinks, so you get free coffee all day. But anyway, I'm excited to get so much stuff done on the train, and I meant to like film an outro last night and I was so tired after I made dinner. So I think I'm going to close the vlog out here. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new here. And as always, my friends, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next video.